class series is a curriculum that is made for a 1 hour class once a week for 6 weeks. We really liked doing our class series because it allowed us to develop a relationship with the girls, because that relationship also helps not only build a better sense of self-worth through a friendship in the younger girls, but also in the volunteers as well. And it also allows us to dive deeper into our keys and our message to better explore the idea of our own self-worth, because our workshops, those were only one time for 4 hours, and we really didn't get to dive super deep into the keys or get to know the girls more than just once for 4 hours. So the class series really allows you to build a relationship that allows you to go deeper. Since you have shown interest in hosting your own class series and have downloaded our curriculum, I wanted to give you some tips from our own experiences in hosting the class series, so you can have the best experience possible for the girls you are doing this for. And when you downloaded the activities and the curriculum, we gave you the instructions to all of the activities. You can choose to follow those exactly as we did, or you can cater your own activities for each of the 5 keys. Just ask that you watch the other video I made where I explain our keys and the message that we're trying to convey at each one. So if you make your own activities, that you are still encompassing the message that we are trying to portray at each key. So the first week is an introductory week where we go over the word self-worth and we explain what it means. And we talk about how each of the following weeks they're going to learn what self-worth means and learn tools to help them develop their own sense of self-worth. We do a get to know me activity, and that takes up the majority of the time. We also explain what booster assignments are, and we give them their booster card, which the booster card and booster assignments are provided in the curriculum folder as well. Booster assignments are like homework assignments. They're easy and they don't take very long, but we give it to them each week to take home with them, because we have found that when these conversations that we have during our classes go back into the home with them, then they're more likely to be successful in developing their own sense of self-worth. And to give some incentive to the girls actually doing these booster assignments, we give them a booster card, and the booster card, they get a hole punch each week that they do a booster assignment, and they have to do 4 of them to be able to get a prize on the last class, which the prize is up to your discretion. And we have found that to be pretty successful, and it really does help them think about the message that they are learning, to be able to think about it beyond just the 1 hour that they're in the class series. I found a key to success for these booster assignments is I give a letter the first class to parents explaining the basic things that we're going to be going over in the next few weeks, and I explain the booster assignments because if the parents know about it, they're more likely to get them done. So that letter the first week is essential, I believe, into getting booster assignments done. So after the first week being the introductory week, the second week we give the girls their boost books and they write their name on it. And I would encourage you to hold on to the boost books each week. They're not going to have a lot of time to work on the prompt pages, but I would encourage you to hold on to them because they oftentimes don't return, and you need those blank pages in the back, not only for their handouts, but also for different activities that they do at each of the keys. So I would hold on to them if you have the choice in doing so. And we dive into our first key then. Each class after that focuses on one key in its entirety, which is great because it gives you a lot of time to dive into the key itself. Sometimes that hour can seem long for the class set if you have a more quiet group of girls, because then you're like pulling teeth for conversation. But if you have a more talkative group, an hour can also seem really short. So it's kind of varies by time.